Why the hell they get you started? Got me started. Why did they get me pissed off? Now I'm about to go NFL and kick this off. You really thought that I was this soft? To let anyone in my domain, they need to be taught a serious lesson. Unless you strong as Zeus, there just ain't no use to go up against a madman. You can't win, G. I put you on ice like Richard Kuklinski. So stay away from shadows. When it gets dark, you make one bad move, they won't find your corpse. And the feds won't know where I drop you.
Good evening, or is it still afternoon? Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Big Major, host of Major Level Entertainment. I'm the owner and the host of this channel. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Major Level. Please, coming in, hit that like, share. Hit that like button. Please share the content. Subscribe to it. Subscribe to the channel. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. Trying to get my subscribers up to 100. Hopefully I can get to 100 by April's end, or at least by the beginning of summer. And I believe we can do it, y'all. Sorry I'm late. I was supposed to start the show a long time ago. It was supposed to be at 12:30. Then I postponed it to 1:30, then 2:30. And it got all the way up here. I had to wait for my power to get cut back on. Y'all know how that goes. But we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So yesterday, as we all know, Lakers had a game against the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? It was a game we was waiting on. Of course, this is before AD had gone down. We was waiting on this game to come about to see what AD would do. I do believe that had he have played, he'd have balled out. I think the results probably would have still been the same with the Lakers winning. And we did get that W. We only can play who's in front of us. No matter who's injured, we can only play who's in front of us. And at this particular time, the Dallas Mavericks was in front of us, and they was without AD. So before I get started, let me go ahead and give a shout out to the people that had showed up. My little brother, DJ Mooch Entertainment, said salute, man, salute. Thanks to DJ for always showing up to the channel. See, Mooch Entertainment, please go subscribe to, that's his other channel. That's his movie review channel. So please go over there and subscribe to that Mooch Entertainment channel. You know what I'm saying? Follow him on TikTok and anywhere else that you see his name appear. You know what I'm saying? Also, this is the same guy that is the owner of Lakers in 5 channel, the biggest Laker channel to me there is. There's nobody better than him at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of people out there doing Laker stuff, but this guy's the best. I'm here to tell you that, man. But you don't need me to tell you that. You go over there and check it out for yourself, and you'll understand what your boy's talking about. So go over there and subscribe to Lakers in 5. Like the content. Look at some old videos. I'll be over there cooking. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably one of the few up there that's untouchable when it comes to the cook sessions. Ain't nobody ever cooked me before. I do all the cooking. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one. I'm that uncle that's on the grill that can't nobody beat in barbecue. You know what I'm talking about? But that's your guy. So please go over there and like, share, subscribe to his content, and also become a loyal member. He has a membership situation over there where you can be a part of the Lakers in 5, Lakers of 6, or Lakers of 7 membership portion of his channel. And it does come with perks being a member over there. You have a chance to win some money and a lot of other different things over there. So please go over there and give a like, share, subscribe to my guy. Also, we got Lewis, my damn nephew. You know what I'm saying? The sniper over there on the left-hand side of the roof. What up? What's good, Big Unk? Get those likes up and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, tell a friend, family member about the channel. It's the same thing Lewis always says. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Y'all know what he means when he says what he says. You understand what I'm talking about? Shout out to Lewis, man. There he is, H. Davis. You know what I'm talking about? My other nephew on the right-hand side of the roof. Hey, look, if you don't know who H. Davis is right now, I'm telling you, Marine sniper extraordinaire. They got several documentaries out about him. He's the man. You understand what I'm talking about? When it comes to that prime protection, you know what I'm saying? That's the only person I trust. I trust him before I trust anybody else. Somebody come to me and say, Major, we have an army. I say, I got a H. Davis. You understand what I'm talking about? H. Davis. Shout out to H. Davis for showing up. He said, what's up? Big up. Get them likes up, share, subscribe, follow Lakers in 5, follow Laker Girl 36. If y'all don't, y'all don't know, y'all sleep, please subscribe to them now. That's what he said, man. That's what he said. Thanks, H. Davis. My guy Nate said, salute everyone. Salute up. Y'all, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. The support is greatly appreciated. Some of the best Laker coverage here, 100%. Thank you for you guys showing up and showing your big uncle, your big friend, your cousin, whatever you want to call me, some love, man. I really do appreciate that, and I got love for y'all for doing that, bro. All right, so let's get right into it, y'all. Let's get right into it. I know y'all been waiting on me all day, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get those views up. There's only 2 people in here. I don't like that. You know what I'm talking about? Do I have to send Lewis to your house and knock on your door, tell you to get up and look at Big Major's content? Like, do we have to, like, bulldoze our way into your rooms and say, hey, look, turn your TV on, turn your YouTube on? Do I got to send Lewis over there? All right, Lewis, go again. Do your job. Get the knocking on doors. You know what I'm talking about? So, as it stands, y'all, the Lakers are now 35-21. There he is. There goes my guy. I was getting ready to cut the chat off, and I said, "Man, DJ ain't up here, man. He came up here early." He said, "Man, I'm waiting on Major." He was tapping his clock, his watch. He said, "Hey, man, Major ain't coming. Man, I'm out of here, bro." So I said, "Man, if DJ ain't here, man, there ain't no point in me standing up here." So I was just get ready to get off, man. But just like great minds thinking alike, man, you came up here and saved the whole chat. Hey, so y'all better thank DJ, man, because I was getting ready to cut it off. I can't do it without y'all. You know what I'm talking about? He said, we up in here, man. I already told y'all, go like, share, subscribe to both his channels. You understand what I'm talking about? We got Mike Alexander. We could have beat them boys by 15 if we didn't ease up. I agree. We did ease up, and they didn't have AD. But like I just said a minute ago, I don't think that the outcome would have been any different. I think we still would have won, but I know AD would have cooked because we just didn't have a center down there, and there's nobody on our team who could really stop AD. They would have had to put LeBron on him or whatever the case may be. But fortunately, we didn't play him, but unfortunately, he didn't play. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know how we feel about AD over here at Laker Nation. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. This is what y'all been waiting on all day. So we beat the Mavericks 107-99, improving our record to 35-21. The Mavericks improved. Their record goes down a little bit, 31-28. Now, remember I was telling y'all we're looking for 50 games at the minimum, at the bare minimum, 50 games. In order for us to get 50 games, all we need is 15 more games to win, y'all. So far, we've played 56 games. That means we have 26 games left to play. Now, if anybody tells me we can't win 15 of the next 26 games, I'll tell them that they smoking, and I'll tell them what kind of shit that they smoking. Now, that's the very bare minimum. Now, the median that we could win is 52 games, at which point we'd have to win 17 games to get to the 52. At the max, I believe we can go 55 games, but man, we'd have to do something unprecedented. Now, it's not impossible, but it's probably improbable. I said it yesterday on my channel yesterday. It's not impossible. Nothing's impossible, but it's probably improbable. What I mean by that is that you see people can peel off 20 games, and I've seen it happen in my lifetime a couple times. We can peel off 20 games or we can lose 20 games. It could go either way. So it's not impossible. As long as there's a chance, y'all, there's always a possibility, but it's probably improbable. Probable means that is another word for probably. Probably is the probable is the root word of probably. So that means it's like it could happen or it could go either way. So, but it's improbable because it's kind of hard to win 20 games. That's why it's improbable. You understand what I'm saying? But I do believe that if we win 15, we can get to 50. If we win 17, we can get to 22, and we'd have to win 20 games to get to 55 wins. Now, we have 26 games left. So in order for us to get to 55 wins, we'd have to go 20-6 in the next 26 games. Now, is it impossible? No, not at all, especially with the squad that we have. But it is improbable. And I have to agree with Lil Bro, what he said yesterday on Lakers are 5. Is it, even though the Lakers are playing good now, we don't want to cast any doubt as Laker fans. You know, we love our team, whatever the case may be. But is it sustainable? You know what I mean? Is it fool's gold? Are they going to continue to play like this? Is it sustainable? Can they keep going like this? That's the most important thing. So I have to be realistic and say, you know what? Let's wait and see because we don't know what time is going to bring. We don't know. Right now we're healthy. We don't know what's going to happen. So we're going to pretty much be play it safe and say, let's get to 50 wins, y'all. It's more easier for us to get to 50 wins than it is for us to get to 55 wins. We can win 20 games just like that. All right, y'all. Where the views at? Come on back in here, man. I see y'all falling off, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing, man. Pick them phones back up. Look at it, man. Come get back up on YouTube. What y'all doing, man? Come on, get on up in here, man. One view. That's unacceptable. You understand what I'm talking about? Get on up in here. Listen to your boy. So let's get into it, man. So last night, we played the Dallas Mavericks. We beat them 107-99. Okay. Now, there's a thing in basketball, in most sports, but mainly in basketball. It said, win the quarter, win the game. Win the last quarter, win the game. More than likely, unless you're already down or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? There you go. That's my guy. Said, that's me. I'm listening while driving. Hey, man, see, I know somebody going to be up here supporting your boy. When it get down to zero, I'm like, hey, man, what am I doing up here? What is my life all about? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DJ for listening and driving at the same time. So the thing of it is in basketball is win the quarter, win the game. Now check this out. First quarter, we went 28-20 to Lakers, 28-20. Second quarter, we tied 31-31. Third quarter, they got us 26-19. But the fourth quarter, we got them 29-22. And those point spreads gave us an 8-point lead and an 8-point win. So we beat them pretty good. You know what I'm saying? 8 is the magic number in basketball. I always say you beat a team by 8 or more, that's a pretty good win. DJ often says that the way a person wins is important. I didn't always understand it at first. You know what I'm talking about? He had to make him and JC had to kind of make me understand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not so intelligent or so smart into my ego whereby I can't be taught some things. Just because I'm older than everybody don't mean that I can't be taught anything, because I have my certain ways of thinking, and sometimes I let my stubbornness get the best of me. But it took little bro coming in and saying, no, Major. It is important how we win. And here's what I understood that by. If we're playing a bottom-feeding team, right, and we barely beat them by 1 point, yes, we got the win. That's good. But it's bad that a team we should have creamed. Pause. Yeah, I don't think that's the right terminology. A team we should have beat the hell out of. We only beat them by 1 point. Yes, it does matter how we play or how we win, because when we go against teams that are just as good as us or better, they might blow us off the water because we could barely get around a team that we should have been beat. So that's what I took him to understand that. But my old stubborn mind was like, no, bro. We won. I don't care about how we won. But now I care about how we win. See, we beat the Denver Chicken McNuggets the other night by 23 points. That means a lot to me. You know why? Because they're not a nothing team. I hate them. But they're number 2 in the West for a reason. And it was on a 9-game winning streak. And we beat them. If that's not a morale boost, I don't know what is. This is why I tell y'all, regular season games are important. Do not think that they're not. People are like, oh, man, the playoffs will count. Yes, the playoffs will count because you're getting toward the championship. But in order to get to the playoffs, to get the best seeding you can get, regular season games do matter, y'all. They do matter. Jay the Scorpio says, salute Laker game, Big Major. What's good? Hey, man, what's good? I'm doing better now that you up in here. You know what I'm talking about? Lakers said we are moving up, and we will keep moving up. You damn Skippy, Lewis. You goddamn Skippy. You know what I'm talking about? So it does matter. Regular season games does matter, and it does matter how we win, y'all. It does. When we playing teams that we should beat the crap out of, we shouldn't beat them by no less than 8 points. When we're playing teams that are just as good as us, on par with us, or maybe even slightly better than us, if we lose, it matters how we lose too. Because if we barely lose, then it's like, okay, it could have went either way. We barely lose or barely win, could have went either way. But if we're on par with a team and they beat the crap out of us, what does that say about our team? So are we really, really good? Can it sustain, or is it fool's gold? I don't want to deal with fool's gold. Me and DJ talked about it. We had a 10, 12-hour conversation about it some weeks ago. A long time ago, way back in the day. We sat there Man, we talk for hours and hours about the situation. Hey, man, is it fool's gold, Major? Is fool's gold, bro? I don't know. Hey, but I don't want it to be fool's gold. I want this to be the real thing. So far, we've been getting it done with center by committee. So I'm not pushing the center narrative anymore because I think we can beat anybody that you put in front of us. Now, if we happen to get a viable center, I'm not going to turn it down. But if we cannot get a viable center, y'all, the way the Lakers team has been stepping up, as long as they continue to step up like that, we are in the driver's seat. We're in the driver's seat. We got the seatbelt on. We got the air conditioning blazing. We got the radio on to the channel. We want to put it on Power 106 or whatever the case may be. And ain't nobody else taking that wheel, y'all. We are in the game, yo. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the box scores. So let me go ahead and do the Dallas Mavericks box score first. Now, I'm just going to do their points. I ain't going to do their minutes. They don't deserve all that kind of time from me. And I'm already late, and y'all been patiently waiting. Y'all done got hungry waiting on me. I'm not going to let y'all wait anymore. So without further ado, P.J. Washington, 0 points. Klay Thompson, 22 points. Klay Thompson, excuse me. Kessler Edwards, 4 points. The only Kessler I know is Walker Kessler. I don't know no damn Kessler Edwards. Kyrie Irving, 35 points. You know what I'm saying? Max Christie, my goddamn nephew, your nephew, our nephew, 10 points. Spencer Dinwiddie, 9 points. Najee Marshall, 9 points. Dwight Powell, 2 points. Dante Exum, the guy we made into a superstar a long time ago, only had 8 points. Being who he really is, no superstar. And then Olivier Maxence Prosper. Hell, what kind of name is that? Olivier Maxence Prosper has 0 points, y'all. All right, let's get on to our team. You know what I'm saying? The team of the hour. Let's go ahead and go from the top. Let's go or from the bottom. Jordan Goodwin, 6 minutes. He had two rebounds, no assists, 1 point. Dalton Connect, 10 minutes. 0 assists, 0 rebounds, 5 points. Jared Vanderbilt popped 2 threes yesterday. Very proud of Jared. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 points, 14 minutes. Gabe Vincent, 16 points, 2 minutes. No assists, no rebounds. Dorian Finney-Smith, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 points, 28 minutes. Dorian Finney-Smith, we know he can do better than that. We ain't worried about that. Jackson Hayes, 17 minutes, 8 rebounds. He finally getting those rebounds up because he heard Uncle over here complaining about it. 0 assists, 8 points. Let's go on about yourself, Jackson Hayes. Rui Hachimura, or I like to say it, Louis Hachimura, 38 minutes. He had 6 rebounds. Come on, getting the rebounds up. He had 0 assists, and he had 15 points. All right, now let's get down to the meat of it all, the nitty-gritty of it all. Let's go down to Austin Reaves, 38 points. 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 3 of 8 from the three-point line, 5 of 12 from the field goal line, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 20 points in 38 minutes, y'all. Let's go ahead and go over to Luka Doncic, 35 points, 6 from 17 from the field goal. He can do a little bit better than that. That's a little bit under 50%. He got 1 of 7 from 3-point. That's unacceptable. Luka, stop shooting those goddamn threes. Stop shooting. If you miss 3 of them, stop it. Pass it to the hot nigga on the court, which is more likely LeBron for this game, or maybe even Rui. So Luka, he had 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Luka had a triple-double, y'all. See, people think, man, if he don't score 35, 45, 55, 65 points, he's not doing what he's supposed to do. No, Luka gave us a triple-double, and this is where it all paid dividends at, because it was a balanced game. Everybody got a chance to score. Then it's probably because Luka had 15 rebounds. He had 12 assists with 19 points. 15, 12, and 19. That's Luka's points for the game for 35 minutes. Luka getting a triple-double coming through. LeBron Ramon James, the King James, 37 points. 11 of 17 from the field goal. That's over 50%. 50% from the three-point line at 2 and 4. 2 makes, 4 misses. He went 3 of 4 from the free throw line. I think that's like 88% or something like that. 75%, excuse me, 75. So then you got 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 27 points in 37 minutes. That's what your king did. That's what we got it. That's how we got it in. So that's your box score for each team for the game. Now, let's go ahead and look at the game time stats, because this is important, ladies and gentlemen. The game time stats. Come on, let's get those views up. There's only 2 people in here. Man, y'all get back up here and start looking at your boy. Listening at your boy. Y'all ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. I know you're over there cooking, making salad, doing what you're doing, sitting on the toilet. Hey, man, tune in to Major Level Entertainment right now. All right, so look. The Dallas Mavericks shot 36% from the field goal. The Lakers shot 45% from the field goal. We beat them in that department. Dallas shot 39% from three. They was knocking down threes left and right, especially Klay Thompson. We only shot 28%. That's not too good. We shot 75% from the free throw. They shot 92% from the free throw. Not good. We got to get our makes up, y'all. We out-rebounded them by 12. We got 57 to their 45. We out-assisted them by 1. We got 24 to their 23. We were tied with steals. We're both at 7. We had less blocks than them. We had 8 blocks. They had 11 blocks. And we had 14 turnovers, and they had 12 turnovers. We got to handle the ball better. We got to take care of the ball better. If we don't take care of the ball, we will get those turnovers, y'all. But that is something that we can work on. I'm not worried too much about that. Excuse me. So that is your box score for the Lakers game versus the Dallas Mavericks. Now we are on to the Minnesota Timberwolves tomorrow. So we play a back-to-back game. We play the Timberwolves tomorrow, then we turn around and play the Clippers on the 28th, y'all. Let's get both of those wins. Now, we do play them at home. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Excuse me. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 5-game homestand. So let's go ahead and get the wins over Minnesota and the Clippers. Now, like DJ said, and I agree, we play the Clippers 2 times within a span of 2 games or 2 days. We should at least split them. If we split them, that'd be cool. We lose 1, they win 1. It's cool. It don't matter. Whether we beat them at their house or we beat them at, it would be nice if we beat them both at home. Because if we get we have 2 more games in February. If we get these last 2 games of February, that'll put us at 37 wins. Like I said at the beginning of February, 37 wins, 21 losses. That'll put us. We'll be in prime position, y'all. So let's go ahead and beat those Timberwolves tomorrow. Let's go ahead and beat them. Ann Edwards is over there cooking. They got Randall over there, but they ain't got nobody over there that we ain't seen, nobody that we can't handle. So I'm looking at that as being a W, y'all. W. But it's any given day now, any given game day. So we never know who's going to win, who's going to be what's going, who's going to be what. So let's just hope our players are healthy and ready to play come tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. So as keeping with the tradition, every time we play a game, I'm going to get on here and we're going to talk about it. If we win that game, we're going to talk about it, especially if it's an emphatic win. We're going to talk about it. Or if it's a win over a team that's significant, we'll talk about it. If we lose to a team that's significant or if it's an emphatic loss, I will get on here and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all some content every day just in case no family members online or whatever the case may be, just to kind of wet y'all whistle until the next game comes about. Because y'all know when the games is on, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know where the place to be is. Y'all know Lakers and 5 is the place to be when the game come on. You know what I'm talking about? There's no other place I'd rather be. I don't care if I'm sitting in church. I put it on mute. You know what I'm talking about? I go over there and listen to my brothers and sisters kick up dust. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I want to address this while I'm at it, y'all. Not trying to tell people how to do what to do or how to do it, but we've got to as Laker fans stop dividing ourselves amongst ourselves as Laker fans. We got to stop doing that. We win, we're arguing about who's the better person on the team. They're on the same motherfucking team. It doesn't matter who's the best person on the team. We got to stop doing that. I don't know why we do that as Laker fans. We don't need content that bad whereby we have to create that narrative. We need to stop arguing over who's better. Listen, Luka and LeBron is on the same team. That's all I care about. They're on the same fucking team. I don't care if LeBron is scoring the most points this one game. Luka score. Do you think that they care? I don't think that they care. Because when LeBron goes off, Luka goes off for his rebounds and assists. When Luka goes off, Bron goes off for his rebounds and assists. Does it matter as long as the team wins? That's the most important thing, y'all. If the team wins, we don't need to be arguing back and forth amongst each other about who's the best person on the team or who did I do this, should have did this, and who did I do this, should have did that. I don't give a mad fuck. I care about that W. You understand what I'm talking about? I care about the W. I want y'all to care about the W. We don't need clicks. We ain't like other channels. We're not desperate enough for clicks where we arguing amongst each other. Because motherfuckers is down looking at us in the chats like, man, these motherfuckers is arguing with each other. That you know what that reminds me of, man, when I was bouncing the club one time. Let me this is story time with your Uncle Major. So I'm bouncing the club, right, downtown LA. Anybody know downtown LA, Olympic and Alameda? There was a club called a gentleman's club called the Spearmint Rhino. So I'm down there, right? And I'm a young man at the time, 22, 23 years old. And this club is basically right up under the freeway. It's like right there, like just about right up under the overpass. And, you know, a lot of bums like to hang out up under the freeway, you know. So one time this bum comes up, I'm standing at the door, I'm sitting there, and I'm drinking something called a Zima. It was like an alcoholic beverage from back in the day. Somebody look up Zima, Z-I-M-A. You know what I'm saying? Zima. So I'm drinking that, sitting there, talk to some other cat or whatever the case may be that comes up to the club. And a bum walks up to me, and he has a bottle in his hand. He wants to get inside the club, the club. I say, hey, man, you can't come in there with that bottle. I don't care about you coming in here. But you're coming in intoxicated already. And you can't come in with that big-ass bottle of, I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but he had in a bottle. But he wanted to come in with the bottle. I said, no, you can't come in with the bottle. He was trying to push his way past me. Now, at this time, I'm cock diesel swole, blocking out the goddamn doorway. So I don't know how he think he was going to get around solid muscle. You know what I'm talking about? I was probably more solid than the goddamn wall I was standing next to. I don't know how the fuck he thought he was going to get around. You know what I'm saying? 6'4" at the time. 6'3". I think I was 6'3", 6'4" at the time. And like 305 pounds of solid rock muscle. Looked like that nigga from the Fantastic Four, The Thing. Got just bricks all over the place. My ears was muscular. My nose was muscular. Lips was muscular. Chin was muscular. Hair was muscular. You know what I'm saying? Just a rock golem monster. And I don't know. He just pinged off me. I said, bro, I didn't even put no force on or whatever. He tried to tackle me, and he ended up bouncing off me, and he flew several feet back. He fell on the ground. He gets up. All right, motherfucker. I'll be right back, you son of a bitch. And you know what he did, bro? He went around the corner, over underpass, whatever the case may be. And it must have been about maybe 30, 40 minutes later, whatever the case may be, something like that. It was a great distance of time. And he went back, and he came back. I seen him walking down the street. He came back with like, I don't know, 12, 13 other bombs, yo. He came back with like 12, 13 other bombs. And started walking toward the club. Hey, that motherfucker, they pointing at the club, and that motherfucker right there. And they all was intoxicated, yo. This shit is funny as a motherfucker. Now, here's the story. So they get close to me. Hey, motherfucker, you pushed me. He pushed me. So I was like, hey, man, I told him he can't get in the club, man. Y'all can't come up. I don't know what y'all coming up here for. So by this time, the other bouncer had come, running outside or whatever the case may be, and my manager came out. Now, we all either ex-military, we were skilled guys, right? So I don't know how they think they was going to win. And, man, we washed all the motherfuckers up. But here's the problem, though. Here's the funny part. So we started fighting. We all three of us getting into it, all 13, 14, 15 of them, right? It was so many of them, you can't even tell. So we're fighting, right? We fight. We're a couple seconds into the fight, right? We fighting, knocking niggas' heads. And then we backs out. We backs away. We back away. Tell me why these motherfuckers are still fighting. They're fighting each other. So they came to fight us. About 20, 30 seconds later, they turn around and start fighting each other. That shit was the funniest, most retarded shit I ever seen in my natural ass life. And that's what the fuck it looked like. That's why I brought the story up. That's what the fuck it looked like when Laker fans is arguing with other Laker fans. Oh no. Rui had a great game. Rui had a great game. Jackson Hayes had a great game too. Yeah, but Rui ain't better than Jackson Hayes. No, but Jackson Hayes ain't better than Rui. But I beg to differ. No, oh man, see, that's that bullshit. See, now you capping. No, Jackson Hayes is the best Laker. No, man, Rui's the best Laker. Man, both y'all niggas are wrong because Austin Reeves is the best Laker. Listen, forgetting the fact that we won the motherfucking game doesn't matter who's the best. That one night when Max Christie led all scorers on the team with 28 points. Did we care? No, we won the fucking game. It doesn't matter who's the best or who's not the best. Stop fucking that shit. It makes me not even want to go up on stage sometimes, or it makes me want to fall back. You arguing? What the fuck is we debating? God damn it! That shit made me so fucking mad. That lets me and see. This is why I am the way that I am, bro. This is why DJ gave me the moniker he gave me, and this is why can't nobody stand with me in that pit. When it comes to die hard, and I don't give a fuck if you're on my team, if you can help my team win. I may not personally like you as a player, but goddamn, you help my team win. That's all I care about. I don't care about if you're the best 15th person on the bench, the 16th, 17th. Stop arguing amongst each other when we won the motherfucking game. And if we're doing that for clicks, we don't need to do that for clicks. You know why motherfuckers is clicking on our channel? You know why motherfuckers want to be tuned in? I'm going to tell you why. It's very, very simple. Because we are some of the most intelligent, know what the fuck we talk about people when it comes to our Lakers. Yes, can we be objective sometimes? Sometimes can we not be objective? Of course. Sometimes can we sound a little delusional? Sure. But each and every last one of my brothers and sisters give takes that are viable at times. Sometimes it be some people that takes to be off a little bit. But for the most part, we give legible, intelligent takes. I want motherfuckers to come up there and view our channel because we're intelligent. This might be people from Singapore or somewhere in the world, Nepal or whatever, that they ain't even watch basketball except for the first time this year. And they want to know something. They may want to join the Laker fandom. So if they coming in, they like, ooh, LeBron, yeah, you look great player. But if then you hear another motherfucker up on the channel saying, yeah, I'm a Laker fan, but LeBron sucks. Yeah, I'm a Laker fan, but who did I do to this and who did I do to that? It causes discord, y'all. We don't need that for clicks. We don't need to stir up shit for clicks. Now, if we want to do something for real, let one of the haters come up there that's not really a Laker fan and then debate them. What the fuck is we doing debating each other? Stop that. Stop it. We don't need that. That's a cheap way to get clicks. God damn it. If you can't get clicks off your internet, off your intellect, you should not be talking. That's the way I say it. When I do my live shows up here and I do a pull-up show, I don't want motherfuckers arguing if you call yourself a Laker fan. I want us on one accord. Did we beat these motherfuckers? Yeah. Are we going to beat the next motherfuckers? Yeah. Are we going to the championship? Yeah. Not, yeah, we're going to the championship, but it won't be because of Luka. It won't be because of LeBron. I don't give a fuck how we get there. I don't care if we get there on a fucking magic carpet. Then we get to that son of a bitch. You understand what I'm talking about? My bad, y'all. Damn phone was ringing. So that's what I want us to get to, man. And I want us to get to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want us arguing amongst each other as, I don't want us doing that. But there's somebody down in the chat, right? One of the most important people down in the chat. My guy, my cousin. Not your cousin, but my cousin. I'm the one that did the 23andMe test. Your boy, Goat James, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. Let me cook this motherfucker right quick. Hey, that's my cousin on my mama's side, man. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. It's too late. It's too late. He here now. You know what I'm talking about? That's my goddamn cousin. He said, salute, big cuzzo. And salute, man. It's always a pleasure to have you up here. I was just getting ready to end the show, but I seen you pop up here. I said, no, I can't end the show now. Cuzzo up here now. There he is. Oh, man, we got somebody special in the building. Yo, Big Baby Sports, to What Do I Owe the Pleasure? What's up, Big Baby? Thank you for showing up, man. Appreciate you. You come over here a couple more times, man. I'm going to have to throw a wrench over there on your name, man. Put your name in blue. You see everybody else's name in blue? What's good, man? He said, hit that like button and subscribe. Please do. Help an old man out, man. I'm tired of just sitting over here. Like, I feel like nobody paying attention to your boy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come over here and show your boy some support, man. I really, really appreciate that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. So we beat the Mavericks. We got 26 more games left to go. I do believe that at the base we can go 15-11, yo. We can win 15 out of 26 games. We really can do it. You know what I'm talking about? So let's push for that. So we can not give niggas like Bees any ammunition. You know what I'm talking about? Because, you know, when we lose, he gonna get up there. And I told y'all niggas, they soft. AD is soft. See, y'all should this and y'all should that. Nigga, shut the fuck up. We won. Quiet. You know what I'm talking about? Before I sick MJ on you and Lewis. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, so this is where we at with it, man. We got 26 more games, y'all. Hey, the playoffs is around the corner. Y'all ready, Laker Nation? Is y'all ready, Lake Show Nation? Showtime Nation? Is y'all ready? Because I'm telling y'all right now, it's a parade going down in the city, yeah. And I'm going to be at that motherfucker. You best believe, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be at that motherfucking parade. You understand what I'm talking about? Because they owe us a parade from 2020. And I want them to wrap both parades up in one, 2020 parade and 2025 parade. I want them to wrap them up in one. As a matter of fact, you know what? I don't want a parade this year. You know why I don't want a parade this year? Because we're going to win again in 2026, and then we're going to turn around and three-peat, something that hasn't been done in a while, in 2027. And I want 4 parades wrapped up in one. I want it to be a 4-day live event. And I want it to be on Netflix or Tubi. I want that motherfucker to be a live event. And if they don't stream this motherfucker live, I will get my camera out there and I will stream the son of a bitch live. It'll be a 4-day extravaganza. The Lakers win 4 championships in a 7-year period, unprecedented. And it's gonna be hosted live by Major Level Entertainment. We're going 24 hours around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? We might even have to merge shows. This gonna be the Major Level show and Lakers in 5 all merged into the Bat Cave. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna merge the shows. It'll be called Majors in 5 Bat Cave Level Show Entertainment. Major Lakers in 5 Bat Cave Entertainment Show or some shit like that. Some crazy shit like that. There goes my nephew, African Gamer. To What Do I Owe the Pleasure? You know what I'm talking about? This is my guys right here. So I just want to get up here and talk to y'all about it, man. I didn't want to keep y'all too long, man. I know y'all got better shit to do than be sitting up here talking to your old ass motherfucking uncle, man. I know what y'all thinking back there. I know niggas didn't probably order DoorDash, like hurry up and end the show so I can get my fucking chicken McNugget meal or some niggas ordered Chick-fil-A. Some niggas might have got some barbecue. Some people got fish and fries. Whatever you got. I'm going to let you go eat. I'm not going to hold you up too much longer. Hey, big tribute to AD yesterday, man. Thank you for all your support. Like I said, I'm always going to show AD love. AD is a Laker for life to me. Fuck what y'all talking about. That nigga's a Laker for life for me. If it wasn't for AD, we would have never got that championship in 2020. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's not up for debate or discussion. It is what the fuck it is. He gave us 6 beautiful years. Was he hurt sometimes? Yes. But he gave us 6 years. He gave us over 7,000 points. He gave us over 10,000 minutes, blood, sweat, and tears. And he was on his way to playing another 70 games this year. He was already at 42 games with us. He was going to at least give us 65 games, y'all. Put some respect on AD name, my nephew name. With that being said, I'd like to give a shout out to everybody that showed up to the channel, man. Once again, if you're new, you coming in, hit that like, subscribe button. And when you see me going live on a show, hit that notification bell, yo, because I will be going live the day after every show unless something else pops up. I do more than sports shows. I talk about every other thing too. So I want y'all to show up for all my content. Anytime you see me getting ready to go live, hit that notification bell so you can be notified, so you can go in there, leave a comment in the chat, and do your thing. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody that shows up to my channel each and every day, man. I really do appreciate the support. This is a small channel. I don't have the big fancy lights and all the stuff around, and I don't need all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. You understand? I want to engage with my audience. I want to talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not with all the fanfare in the background or whatever the case may be. As I like to leave y'all all the time, peace and blessings to everybody that shows up, man. Go out there and be a blessing to somebody in your day. I pray that somebody blesses y'all. I pray that somebody's walking down the street and they encounter you and they say, hey, look, check this out. I just got blessed out of nowhere, so I'm about to bless you out of nowhere. Here, take this check for $20,000. You just walking down the street, somebody say, here, take this. That's how I want y'all to be blessed, man. And then above all else, be safe out there. On behalf of Major Level Entertainment, I am your host, your big brother, your cousin, your uncle, big Major Level Entertainment. Major Level Entertainment. We are the Major Level Mafia, and we are out for the day. Peace, y'all. Yeah, DJ said, pay it forward. Pay it forward. Right? And remember, y'all, everything you do in life, make sure you do that shit major.
Everything I did was major. I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major.